everybody, here we are, another episode of Adventure Time Prospecting. Here we are back down at Honeysuckle Creek. What we're going to do today is part 3. Y'all guys been waiting for this. We'll be getting down in that bedrock, picking around and popping it up, washing it off in a bucket, running it through that same sluice we've been running it through. We're going to try to get 5 buckets through. It's been rough, guys. I'm sorry I've been a little late putting up the video, but I got two jobs I go to. I start at 4 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 3 and I start at 4. Here we are. We're going to try to get a video out. This is tough, guys. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around. I'm going to flip you all around. And we're going to ease up there at that bedrock. I'm going to show you all what's going on. Alright, guys. Here's one of them cracks. I'm right there. That's going to be the one I start on. Pop that up, get it all rinsed off in the bucket. Any of the bigger pieces, I'm going to rinse those off in a bucket of water. Got scrapers, screwdrivers, gutter tools, I got gloves, I got picks, I got a little shovel, I got some scrapers, I got a brush down there, so we're in good shape. Look at here, I got my rowboat legs, my leg pads so I don't scuff them up. And then I got my hip waders right yonder. So I like my hip waders. Anyways, I got my gloves and I'm going to run this crack up through here. I'm going to kind of predatorize this one here. Look at that quartz down in there. Got crack right yonder, right there. It's tasty stuff, guys. Y'all been kindly waiting for this video, and I've been waiting to do it, but sorry it's just took so long because I just got so much irons in the fire. It just gets tough to find time to do everything, because trust me, I don't make nothing off of YouTube. I don't make enough to cover my gas costs, that's for sure. But that's neither here nor there, nor why I'm doing it. Anyhow, we're going to be busting open cracks today. Getting down in there and some of that good stuff that y'all been waiting. Y'all been itching. I know y'all been chomping at the bit for me to get down in there. And I tell you what, guys, so have I. So, without further ado, I'm going to shut up and get to picking at this here little puppy. We'll start on it, and once I get a little progress made, I'll be back and I'll show you what's going on, where we're at on it. Welcome to wild, wonderful West Virginia, everybody, and welcome to Adventure Time Prospecting. Let's do it. This is going to be a great day. Look how pretty it is out here. Sun's just starting to peek up over the mountains. It's going to be a nice one, guys. Let's get to it. Alright, guys, I'm one sluice run into it. I want to show you what come out. Look at this piece of iron. Big old heavy piece of steel. There's the tailings. See, there's a lot of quartz. Let me show y'all in the sluice. I'm getting a whole bunch of lead shot. Oh, that right there. That is out of one bucket. I probably got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, probably 17 to 20 pieces of lead shot, because I see a few more in the sluice. So, we know we're definitely getting down in there in the heavies. Got this big old piece of steel that we're going to get out of the creek. And we're going to pull a lot of lead out of that bedrock today. And hopefully a lot of gold too. Yeah. Alright, guys, let's ease up there and I'll show y'all what I got going on. Y'all remember at the beginning there, I showed y'all a crack I was going to be working. Here's where I'm at so far. That's pretty deep. It peters off to deep enough where I can't get to it anymore. And I'm going to keep working that seam. right down through there. Alright guys, let's get to it. I ain't getting nothing done by going on. Alright guys, here we are fixing to run bucket number 2. This will run her nice and slow because there's a lot of heavies in this, a lot of lead, lots of hematite. There's a look down in there while she's doing her thing. And poof, it clears right on out of there. Now be sure to say something down there in the comments. What kind of video, what y'all want to see me work out here next. I'm up for suggestions. Y'all want me to hit it all on one day real good again? The grass, the moss, and just hit it all? You want me to do another Bedrock adventure? Y'all want me to go for more muck and gut and goop? Ooh, look at all that land. I love reading all the comments. It might take me a minute. Like I said, I stay busy as a one-arm wallpaper hanger. But I do my best to reply to everybody. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I'll try harder. Because if it wasn't for you guys, Adventure Time Prospecting wouldn't be even on the TV. I'd just be doing this without taking the camera with me. I really like taking y'all with me. I think it adds to it. It's just a gorgeous day out here. I got y'all, my friends out here with me. We're out here washing some rocks, having a good time. Anyhow, I'm going to slowly feed bucket number 2 through here. And then we'll get back with you on the next bucket. Trying to keep this video from being too long and too boring. I'll see y'all directly. This is bucket number 2. We're getting ready to run bucket number 4. I just wanted to show y'all that crack I was working. I popped that big old honker out. I was able to clean it up really good. So that crack I'm cleaning is all the way to here. That way y'all can see exactly where it's coming from. Alright guys, finish off bucket number 3. Bucket number 3 here is still showing good amounts of lead shot in it. I'll show y'all. Look at that. This is only 3 buckets in, folks. So I'll be right back with y'all, and we'll see you on the next bucket. See where we're going on. Alright, y'all. We just got done running bucket number 4. At least we're getting even more lead. This is the most lead I've ever found in one outing, for sure. Especially for only running 5 buckets. Well, 4 so far. We're going to run one more bucket, and we're going to clean up. When I pull this out of the creek, I'll show you how much lead's in there. So I'll be back on. We'll go get one more bucket. Here my back's about to give out. 2 jobs and a prospecting show. That's enough to wear a fella out. I don't care, I love it. Anyhow, we'll see y'all right back with y'all. Alright y'all, we got our 5 buckets. I'm gonna get ready and pull this thing out, and before I clean it out, I'm gonna get in there with the camera and see if I can't show y'all all this lead I'm talking about. And I know you'll see it when I get home and pan the larger stuff, but hopefully we got some collar in here. Everywhere else I've tried out here on Honeysuckle's been pretty good on this Bedrock area, so I don't know. I'll be right back and I'll have this sucker sitting on the bucket. Look there. That looks nice, don't it? But with the glare, I can't show you probably, but there's a little piece of gold right there. But look at this lead. Look at that. All his cells is friggin' full. There's pieces of metal in there. Pieces of wire. So it's going to be very interesting, this one. Alright guys, I'm going to clean this rascal up. There's a little piece of copper wire right there. I'm going to get this thing cleaned up and we will see y'all back at the house. Look at that lead dude. Holy, I've never found that much lead anywhere. Alright, this will be interesting. Alright guys, here we are. I did the usual. Run it down the kitchen strainer. There's kitchen strainer minus, kitchen strainer plus. I'm going to show y'all how much lead's in here. You know, I've never found any larger gold in West Virginia, so I'm really not expecting to find any here. Consider most of that bedrock is, where I was anyhow, was a little deeper than what I could get to. But I was able to get to the bottom in a few spots. Look at all this lead showing up here. I will say it's the most lead I've ever found in one shot. So hopefully anyhow we'll get a little bit of color. I'll work some of this stuff off. As you know, if you want to practice panning, a little bit of lead shot's a good way to do it. I recommend taking a piece of lead shot and smack that flat with a hammer. And panning it down. Once you can get lead, you can catch bigger gold too. It's a lot of lead. Alright, no flakes, no pickers. Nothing kitchen strainer plus. But look at all that lead we got out of the creek. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, now I'm just working it down. I'm gonna get all the heavies to the bottom. Hopefully we find a little bit of color in here. This is the gold experiment number 3. We're gonna see which has more gold. The grassroots, the sludge, or the bedrock cracks. We'll take it nice and easy. You can see the heavy starting to show up. It's that nice heavy magnetite sand we have around here. Which is definitely easier to pan in some ways than the traditional black sands. We just have a lot of hematite around here. And a lot of quartz. And even a little bit of gold. I'm just going to keep working this down a little bit more. Get as much of that blonde sand off as we can. And I did put a little bit of dish soap in this water. Not enough to make it all foam up. But enough where hopefully the heavy stuff's going to fall right to the bottom. Without floating. Alright guys. It's hard to do one-handed, but we're gonna try. A little bit more lead. There's some gold starting to show up. Yep, nothing big, but we are seeing some flower gold starting to show, which is always a good sign. Alright, let me get this tapped up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are. There's what's left of the black sands. There's the gold starting to show up. I'll get it out of the glare. I just wanted to see if y'all could see it here. Some little bigger pieces that I'm used to finding. Not a whole bunch as far as quantity goes. What do y'all think, guys? Should I try another spot in that bedrock? I mean, the specks are definitely bigger. The pieces are definitely bigger. Definitely bigger pieces. There's some fines all the way through it, but a few little bit bigger pieces. But there you go. Part 3 of the bedrock experiment. Guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what y'all want to see next. You want me to go after a different part of that bedrock? You want to do another episode of part 3? in a different area, a different crack, let me know. Alright guys, there you have it. I mean, it wasn't what I was expecting. I mean, the pieces were a little bit bigger, but I was expecting a little bit more of it. But let me know, y'all want to see me go back there and bring a few more tools and try to get down deeper, because my foot-long screwdriver got lost down in the crack I was working. So maybe we should try to work a different crack, maybe a little bit shallower one. Let me know down there below, down there in the comments, and we'll see what's going on, because I know there's got to be more gold in that bedrock down there, and I'm not done. I got to find it. I just ain't happy with that one. So y'all let me know if you want to see me go down there and hit it again when I got time. I will definitely do it. Anyhow, be sure to like, subscribe, and share if you like what we're doing out here in wild, wonderful West Virginia. And we will see you on the next Adventure Time Prospecting. James out.